Hello everyone. So today we are going to make this simple wrench tool. This is going to be our practice in Autocad 2G number 9. Yes, this is going to be our number 9 practice. Let's see how we can make this wrench very fast without wasting time. So as usual, I will be calling out the dimensions I am actually using to make this wrench. If you are really following this series, you can note the dimensions down for your own practice. So let's start. Um, okay, to start drawing this, first of all, I need to draw a line. You pick a line tool, you draw a line of when you pick the first point, the next point you type 70. Yeah, 70 units. Press enter, and now we are going to make another line, same at this end, this point. Up here you can type 5 units, and now line again to the left side you can type 5 units, and at this edge of those lines we are going to make a circle. You pick circle tool and draw a circle of radius 10, and at the other line, the end of the other line, you draw another circle of radius 10. Okay, at this point I'm going to show you two ways of going about this. The first one is that I'm going to use extension line. I use XL, construction line XL, and when you do use that line, you locate the center of this circle, which is here, and then you draw the line and put angle of 45. Press enter, you click it and allow it to be. Now at that point you can offset it by 4 units. You put 4. Let me offset that 4, and then you offset this side 4, offset this side 4, and then you can delete the middle line. See? Alright, so see the way I'm going to trim this. I'm going to trim off parts that are not relevant here. Let me select this circle, trim. I'm going to trim off these parts. Yes, trim off this part, trim off this part, trim off this part. Yes, and I don't need this part as well. I don't need here, I don't need here, and I don't need here. Okay, I don't need here, I don't need here. And okay, so I'm going to delete these parts. Now I'm going to come back to here to this. Let me show you the other way. If you draw a line from this point, you say type 70, and you draw another line up here 5 units. You draw another line to this side 5 units, and then you draw a circle at this point, radius of 10. You draw another circle at this point, radius of 10. Now at this point I decide to use a multi-line, so you type ML, enter, and you click justification here, and you click 0 here, and you click scale and enter value of 8, enter, and then at this point you drop and then drop here. You have that line. What you do is to extend this line to this point, extend this line to this point, and then you can trim the parts that are not required, just like we did there. Exactly what we have there. Okay, so I'm going to delete this line. So you see, it's just like exactly what we had here. So let me pick one and complete. So what I'll do is I will now move this line center, we just move this line like this to this point. Okay, now I will now move this, the whole of this drawing down, no sorry, copy, not move, copy the whole of this drawing, copy it to this point, and okay, let's reduce this scale. Let's say reduce this scale to 0.9. okay, so we are going to rotate this. All right, so you click the reference point here and then you rotate it at this angle. Okay, so at this point I'm going to offset this line 4 up and 4 down, so 4 up and 4 down. Okay, I'm going to now delete the middle line because I'm not going to use it anymore. Okay, so at this point I'm going to trim off these parts and trim off this part. Okay, so I'm going to use fillet of radius 30. Okay, fillet radius 30. okay, I'm going to do these parts again, repeat the same thing here, and fillet again radius. This time around is 8. I'm going to do like this here and then repeat the same thing here. Okay, what next? All right, let's look at the drawing. What we have inside here, and like I said, a rectangle. We can draw a rectangle of say 40,4, and you have that. I'm going to use fillet of 2, radius 2, and I'm going to click here polyline so that all the parts will now reflect the fillet. Then I will pick the center here and drop it at its center, and I will move it downward by 2 units. Just put 2 and it's there. So the next thing I'm going to do here is, I don't want this sharp edge, so I will use fillet of radius 1 and multiple, that is that end, to make it multiple. I will click here, click here. Let's do that again. Fillet out 1. Let's see what is happening here. What is going on here? Fillets out. Let's use 2. Oh, okay, yeah, I've seen it. So I'm going to explode this line. So you look for explode here. To select the line, you explode it. All right, so you now do fillet R1. all right, so I see where the problem was, so you can do it multiple. All right, so you do that, you come here and do the same thing. You explode this, select it. When you select, you look for explode icon here, select it, explode it, and fillet R1. okay, so you do this and do this, you do this and do this, and that is what is there. So if I was using this, I wouldn't need to explode anything, just use fillet R1, because here I was using dot straight line, not any other line like the other one. So if I was using this one, remember how I did this, so I wouldn't need to explode anything. So that is not necessary. We are done with what was required. Let's look at the drawing again and see, yes, we have actually achieved everything here. So this is going to be the end of this particular video. We are coming up with the next one, and remember, we are about to enter 3D. Please make sure you follow all our practice. All right, bye. Please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. Bye.